They say all good things must come to an end, and that was certainly the case last night. After 4 hilarious and thought-provoking seasons, fans of NBC's The Good Place said goodbye to Ted Danson's character Michael and the rest of the beloved Soul Squad, a finale filled with laughs, emotion, and yes, even a little music.
And here we go. Riding on a groovy wave of love, I'm going for a cosmic ride. Surf the freaky purple vibes of love. The marshmallow cat is inside. Marshmallow cat is inside? That's what I wrote? That's meaningless.
It's bittersweet. We're joined now by the legendary Ted Danson. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm not feeling very legendary.
Why? I know, because you had a big night last night.
I did, yeah. I seem to handle big transitions by doing something too much.
Yeah, because it was
like tequila.
So you had a little finale party. What'd you do?
My kids took me to Stonewall. We missed the cabaret, but we played pool until the wee hours.
Tequila. Yeah.
But that was after we had this wonderful goodbye on Seth's show.
I know you guys got to watch. Didn't you? The whole cast watch the finale again
We did the
together?
night before, and it was it was just really. We shouldn't be saying this, you know. Other people, but it was perfect.
Yeah.
It was an absolutely perfect goodbye. It's how you hope the universe works, really. And there we go. Yeah, it was really lovely because we had a whole year to say goodbye. We knew it was ending. We knew that Mike had told his story and didn't want to vamp. He wanted to go out his way. So we were able to say goodbye to each other for a year.
Gave you time to emotionally prepare.
Yeah, it was really lovely.
I read that you said this was actually harder in a way than the Cheers ending.
Well, Cheers, I made my private life such a disaster that I didn't even know it had ended for about 3 years.
That was your coping.
Yeah.
Well, see, so a night of tequila, in comparison, not that bad.
I've grown.
Yes, you have. You have been grown as a human. It's funny because the thing that people love about the show, of course, is that it's funny, but that also it's thought-provoking and that it poses these kinds of existential questions. And I wondered, it's kind of a cheesy question, but did you learn anything through this experience, or what?
Well, I kind of knew that I was a hypocrite in life, but this brought it home. One of Mike's examples, and I still do it, where you leave the celebrity tip for the barista. But you wait and make sure that they see you put the celebrity tip in there. Yeah. It's not anonymous. It's like, aren't I wonderful? Which is a karmic wash at best.
Yes. Now that you've spent so much time in the afterlife or the purgatory or whatever it is, now you know these things.
Yes, I know these things.
The cast seems so close. I heard you even had a sleepover. All the cast came over to your house. Yeah,
Mary had everyone come over, and we had a sleep. It makes a party even better when you can wake up and have coffee and reminisce.
Even Mary is in the finale.
I know.
That's cool.
It was
Did you
cool.
cast her? Was that your casting decision?
No, it was Mike's, but it was kind of perfect because you wanted to, in a very short time, go, oh, Michael, who now gets to be a human, gets to experience that wonderful thing of falling in love. It was just the hint of that will happen.
Well, Mary is love. Wait, by the way, Curb Your Enthusiasm, obviously you're in it. Did you know that Hoda and I taped a cameo for the season finale?
Wow.
Yeah, did you know that Larry claimed that we were good in it, but then later admitted that he cut out most of it?
It's all about Larry.
Isn't that very Larry?
All about Larry.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you think you could do anything about that?
No.
Okay.
If you're too funny, he cuts you out.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Thank you. That makes us feel better. Ted Danson, thank you so much. Such a pleasure. I would recommend eggs and bacon, like a real greasy breakfast and then a nap. No?
Nap. Yes,
nap. Yeah. Okay, good. And you're coming back in the third hour, though?
Yeah.
Okay, good. With some of your co-stars. Maybe. We'll see. Cliffhanger. Oh, wait, Al's like, no, you're coming. You got to be there.
I'll be there. All
right, guys, over to you.
How about just another shot of tequila? Get right back on.
That's what I said.
There the dog. Come on.